In 2008 and 2012, Ron Paul got more money from active duty military than everybody else. And by the way, you know where they sent it this year? To Gary Johnson, to the Libertarian Party. That's who got the most active duty military money. Active duty military people are very, very anti-war. And let me tell you something. If you look at Trump, was far more anti-war than Hillary in this campaign. There's really no debate about that. Like whether, obviously, he's not following through on any of it, but Trump was the one sitting there saying we never should have fought these wars. Hillary was not. She was a hawk. Trump was the more anti-war candidate, and he won. Obama was a far more anti-war candidate than McCain, and he won. Obama was a more anti-war candidate than Romney, and he won. Not to mention that, you would also look at the fact that, like, Bernie Sanders was more anti-war than Hillary Clinton, and he raised a ton of money, had a ton of energy when he was never supposed to be in the race. You know, look at the success Ron Paul had in his campaigns. Being anti-war is pretty fucking popular. Like, it really is a popular position. It may not be popular with, like, Boeing. It may not be popular with fucking, you know, like a whole bunch of think tanks in neocon fantasy land. But being anti-war is pretty popular with the actual people who have to pay for the war, either with their hard-earned money or with their fucking children. And, you know, war becomes less and less popular the longer it goes on. But I think, like, it's with a lot of these other government policies, you see whatever it is in there, there's just this kind of machine that can't be broken. And no matter how much people are against this shit, it's just worth so much money to the people who are going to continue it and keep it going. And I don't know. I guess, like, to me, what's kind of depressing about this is that you just go, like, look, I don't know. Not that there was ever, I guess we always knew they weren't just going to pull this back on their own. But you kind of just go, like, in a way, to me, that's it. It seems to me the only way our troops are going to come home is in the face of a huge economic crash. Because you go from Bush to Obama to Trump. I mean, that's about as different of looks as you can get with the executive branch. And we're still just going to keep fighting these wars, keep spending all of this money. It's really tragic. It's really tragic. You think, like, all the wealth that America built up for all these years, and we're just going to fucking blow it on a big mass murder, mass destruction campaign.